see it? If not for the background, can you see how perfect it looks? I love this. This is actually amazing. Alright guys, welcome back to my tutorial video. This is Ali Mabiodun. In this tutorial video, I want to be taking us through on how we can effectively and efficiently get this using our Pixellab. We don't need anything rather than our Pixellab. This is not an era of Photopea. We don't need Photopea in this situation. Should in case your client came to you that they need a particular logo mockup, which I'm very sure that most clients always want something perfect like this, and you people believe that if you haven't gotten a PSD file, you cannot come about this, cannot do this, cannot do that. Then that era has gone. That era of going around and trying to get any PSD file for your logo mockup has gone. You can actually do everything with your Pixellab. So in this tutorial, I'm going to be taking us through on how we can do this, achieve this with just our Pixellab with the background, and that's all. I'm going to be showing us everything. Please, if you are a new viewer, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for subscribing to this channel. See you in the tutorial video. Alright guys, welcome back to my tutorial video. So I'm going to be showing us how I was able to come up with this. Kindly stick around me to the end. So this is it. We don't need any Photopea or whatever mockup website. All we need is just our Pixellab and some materials and some resources rather. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let me start. So the first thing which I'm going to be needing is just to on my background. Yeah, this is my background. Can you see that? Instead of us trying to download Photoshop file, we don't need it at all. We don't need it. We can achieve everything using our Pixellab. So kindly stick around to the end. So I'm going to be expanding this so that to be able to fit in with the screen. So after that, I told you, whenever, if you have been following me from my day one, I always say it, whenever you increase any item or any materials on Pixellab, just try in as much as possible to copy it so that to be able to retain its highest quality. Can you see it? I'm going to delete the first one. Then I'm going to centralize this. Yeah, that is it. Alright, so the next thing I actually did was that, let me show you something. Let me take this to the front. If you notice, you are going to notice that the background is kind of dark, in the sense that the foreground, which are the typography and other resources, be able to pop up. I actually manipulated the background. Is what you know, but then I'm still going to be teaching us, because I've shared this in my various tutorial video. So I'm still going to be showing us for those who are new to this channel. So I actually manipulated the background. What I did was that, okay, let me first of all hide this. Then I'm going to work on the background itself. So I'm going to, this, I've already clicked on the background. Then I'm going to go to my color filter. What I'm going to do is just to reduce its brightness, because I want my typography and other resources to pop up, in the sense that the main information is going to be looking attractive rather than the background. So that's what I'm trying to work on. So let me just leave this background at 27. Then I'm going to increase the contrast a little bit. Yeah, let me just increase it like 11. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Or let me reduce it to 9, because I want my foreground to be coming out boldly. Can you see that? I just come to my color filter, I reduce the background, then I increase the contrast a little bit. Based on it depends on you. You can actually increase it more than that. You can actually use this particular method I'm going to be showing us for various background. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing like 2 examples for us in this tutorial video. Please kindly stick around me to the end of this tutorial video. It's still the same procedure when we use our Photoshop or our, what is it called, our Photopea rather. It's still the same method, but then we are going to be doing everything on this Pixellab. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. So I've already worked on the background now. So the next thing for me to be doing now is to to work on my logo, to work on the logo itself. Let me put the logo out. So one thing about this logo, I actually got this logo in a particular application. I'm going to be showing us, or maybe before this tutorial video runs out, I'm going to be showing us the application, the name of the application. I'm going to be sharing the link in the description box, and I'm going to be showing us how we can get various logo icon. So in case you want to be designing a logo for our client, instead of you coming up with a logo from the scratch, you can actually find any logo and just manipulate it, work on it on your own. I don't know if you get. Instead of coming up with the logo from the scratch, you can download the logo icon, then manipulate it to suit your taste or to suit the client's taste rather. So kindly stay calm with it then. So I'm going to be working on this now. So I'm going to go to my color filter to remove the background. You can actually remove some background using this particular application. It's not all background though. It's only the background that is having white background I can remove, or white, or that is of two types, where the color is not the same to the background. So I'm going to increase the tolerance a little bit. I'm going to increase it a little bit. Okay, let's say 41 will be okay. So after that, so before doing anything else, I'll first of all go to crop. I'm going to crop this. I'm going to crop some parts out just like this. So kindly stick around with it then. After cropping it out, then I'm going to go to my I actually made use of something. I downloaded a particular a color filter. This is it. Sorry, color palette rather, which I used for the logo. That is what I'm still going to be using now. So kindly stick around me to the end of this video. So I'm trying to work on this particular logo now. So I'm going to come to my color. I'm going to change the color. Can you see that? I'm going to go to my gradient, basically to use the color palette which I downloaded, because I'm using that for my client, because that's what he wants. It was something kind of good. You have to be working according to the need of your client. That's the purpose of this tutorial video. So kindly stick around to the end. So I'm going to go to I'm going to add it. I'm going to click on this down part. This down part is for this, and this is for this. So I'm going to be working on this first. I'm going to click on this color, basically to select a particular color from the color filter. From the color palette rather. So I'm going to be choosing this angle, this last angle for the down part. I'm going to mark. Then I'm going to go to my upper side like this. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be choosing the extreme color that is opposing the one I choose at the beginning. First of all choose this, but I'm going to be using this now because it is the directly opposing color for this color palette. Then I'm going to mark. Then you are going to see the amazing result now. Yeah, can you see it? Then this is the amazing result. Can you see that? I'm going to I'm going to do it that like this, and I'm going to put it here. So let me check what's the next thing, because I actually manipulated it though. So let me just work on this. Let me check it. Okay, KCU. So kindly stick around me to the end. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more tutorials like this. So KCU. So I'm going to be, because that's the initials of my clients. So let me just, you'll be amazed by the result, because everything you finish everything within minutes. So that was one important thing about this, about using our Pixellab in doing logo mockup. So kindly stick around with them. Okay, first of all, I'll be writing those letters one by one. Sorry. Okay, let me lock the program so that I'll not be touching it. You can actually use this method for any mockup of your choice, for any logo mockup of your choice. So let me I'm coming. I want to lock the background. Where is the background? Is it? Oh, sorry. I wanted to lock it. So I'm going to lock it like this so that I'll not be touching it. Then I'm going to be working on this key. First of all, increase the size. Then after increasing the size, I'm going to go to what is it called? I'm going to go to fonts. I think I use Montserrat's fonts. Yeah, that's the font I use because it's a bold font. Talking about the logo, it has to be bold because we are trying to pass information, not for fancy purpose. Graphic design is not about fancy. It's all about, the main important thing about graphic design is passing information. If your design is not passing any information, or is not easy enough for people to easily understand what the information you're trying to pass, then that's not graphic design. So kindly stick around me to the end of this traffic. I'm going to go to months because that's the font I made use of. Months. Okay, let me just try to choose. I used the bold one. Yeah, Montserrat black. I'm going to be choosing this. Yeah, this is one I use. I'm going to be okay. Let me first of all increase the size of this a little bit. I'm going to increase the size of this as well. I'm going to place it here. Then I'm going to copy it. I'm going to edit it. C. I'm going to write capital letter C rather. Capital letter C. Okay. I'm going to place that beneath. Behind rather. So I'm going to be copying it again. I'm going to place it down here. The brand name is Kilichuku, whatever. I don't know. Sorry. So I'm going to be putting the U beneath like this. So I'm going to be adjusting everything so that it will be well fitted with the logo itself, because I'm trying to manipulate the logo. Now that's one easy thing. Like, let's say for instance, a client must DM you to come up with a logo. You don't need to design from the scratch, though you can actually do if the client requires that. But then you can easily go, don't worry, I'm going to be showing us. You can easily go to this application, which I'm going to show you later. So if you're able to make it with me to the end of this video, so I'm going to show you how you can easily get various logos icon from that app without any stress. So kindly stick around me till the end. Yeah, I can see you. Then I'm going to try to carry everything at once. Then I'm going to move it at once. If you don't understand anything, please, you can reverse the tutorial video back so that you can get the information I'm trying to pass. So I'm trying to centralize everything. I'm trying to work on it one by one so that I'll be able to get the perfect result. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. That is the only way you can help this channel to grow. Okay, let me just leave it like this. So let me try to move everything together so that I can place it away. You just need to take your time. You need to take your time. You need to take your time if you want the best and perfect result. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. So the next thing which I'm going to do now is just to merge the logo icon and the rest of the typography together. I'm going to make them together just like this. Kindly stick around me to the end. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel, because I'm about to review a lot of values that is going to help us as a graphic designer. So I'm going to go to my what is it called, my color eraser, erase color rather. I'm going to on it. Can you see that it has automatically removed the whites out of it? I'm going to mark. It has automatically removed that. What we don't need, it has automatically removed it. Can you see that? Then if you want the perfect result, we can just go to the color again, change the color, because if you notice, let me show you something. You can still find some kind of white color here. Then what we are going to do now is just to click on this, mark it like this, and I'm going to go to color, change the color to that same gradient color. Can you see that we've been able to erase all those white color? Let me just return it back to the normal. Can you see what I did there? So that is that about that. I'm going to reduce it like this. Then the next thing for me is just to come up with the let me first of all, okay, let me bring in the shapes where I'm going to be inserting those images. I'm going to increase the blur radius a little bit, maybe to 11. Okay, no, let me leave it at 7. Then let me first of all work on this. I'm going to reduce the size. Now I'm still going to be adding something, typography and the likes. So let me just leave this here like that. So after that, okay, let me first of all centralize this. Centralize it. Then after that, I'm going to on my grid line to just set it up. I will just keep this here because I don't want to be wasting our time. I've successfully adjust the grid lines so that I'll be able to align my design elements properly. That's important aspect of this grid line. So let me just start adjusting my design elements properly. Alright, okay, this is actually okay. Let me adjust this. Let me adjust this like this. Okay, let me copy it. I'm going to centralize it. Then I'm going to let me put it down like this. Then I'm going to copy this as well. Place that here. And I'm going to, I think I need to be okay. I need to adjust this grid line a little bit so that I'll be able to have enough space. So kindly stick around me to the end. Let me just quickly do that. If you need this video on how to adjust grid line, you can just check the description box below. You'll see the tutorial video there. So because I need to give it enough space for my design, and I need to create enough space for my design element to break. So that is why I'm actually doing all this. So that is why I need to, that is what they call spacing in graphic design. That's what they call spacing. So alright, I think this is perfect. This is perfect. So let me check what's the next thing. Let me first of all, I think this logo icon needs to be bold, so that's okay. Then let me adjust it a little. Let me centralize it. Then I'm going to be adjusting these three things. I'm going to be shifting them down, so kindly stick around me to the end, because I need to know there should be enough space and everything should be visible enough for people to see. Okay, this is perfect. So the next thing which I'm going to be doing now, let me check the next thing on my flyer. So okay, furniture, I'm still going to be using the same typography and also the same font rather. So let me just, you need to manage your space perfectly. So I'm still going to be adjusting some things there, so kindly stick around me to the end. Furniture, so I'm going to go to color, then I'm going to go to font to change the fonts to to a perfect font. So kindly stick around me to the end. So okay, months, I'm still using the same fonts, a bold font for the typography and the legs, so that it will be visible enough for people to easily see, because that's the main purpose of graphic design. So I want to be reducing the size of this. 21 will be okay, because I want to create enough space. Let me increase it a little bit. 23, okay. This also 23. Oh, sorry. So this also 23. Okay. So let me adjust them again. Okay, let me just leave them like this, or let me scale them down a little bit. You just need to work around with it. Understand? Because for us to be able to get a perfect result, we need to take our time, and that's what I'm actually doing. Space management is something that is important as well. Let me leave it like this, and let me centralize it, because I need to manage the space well. That is why I'm trying to increase and reduce some resources. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let me just adjust this like this. Okay. So let me check what's the name of what is it called? Kenechukwu upholstery and woodwork. Okay. So I'm going to bring in that typography now. I use a specific one. It's not exactly this. Kenechukwu what? No, I just need to take my time to get the perfect results, you understand? So kindly stick around me to the end. Kenechukwu. I don't know the rest of the name. Kenechukwu what? Upholstery and woodwork. Okay. Upholstery and woodwork. Yeah, this is perfect. Alright, okay, let me hide this. So let me work on this. Okay, I want to be working on this. So I'm going to increase the size, I'm going to reduce it a little bit, and I'm going to place it here. So kindly stick around me to the end. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. So I'm going to change the font of this now. I use it's a monster font, but different shade or of different weight. So kindly stick around me to the end. You just need to take our time, so I'll be able to get a perfect result. I already have all the necessary resources here. So let me just change the font now, because I need to change the font. I think I use similar monster font, but not as bold as the one we used at the initial. So let me just, so I'm going to increase the size a little bit. Okay, let me centralize it. Okay. So after that, what else do I need to do? Okay, let me first of all, let me work on this 3 something. So I'm going to scale it down just like this. Okay, then I'm going to, because I still need to add something here, you just need to take our time. Can't stick around me to the end. So let me take this to the top, Then okay, your satisfaction is our priority. Okay, let me just quickly write that so that I'll not be wasting our time. Kindly stick around me to the end. Just follow the same procedure. You are going to be getting it because we are about getting to the main important thing about this tutorial, where we'll be mocking it up on Pixellab. So please kindly stick around me to the end of the chapter. Just the satisfaction. Satisfaction is our priority. So sorry. Yes, this is okay. So I will see, I still need to change the color because there are something that needs to be, that needs to be catchy in this typography. That is why I'm using the color as a source of, as a contrast in creating kind of hierarchy on the design. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm using the color in creating contrast, and this contrast is basically to create hierarchy in our resources, in our design. So that's what I'm trying to do. Kindly stick around today. So I'm going to go to my fonts to change the fonts. So kindly stick around me to the end. So I use a particular font, I think, okay, yeah, Antwerp. That's the name of the font I made use of. But I made use of the italicized one or the slant one. Antwerp. This is the name of the font. Antwerp or Antwerp, whatever. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to go to color to change the color to the gradient code one. Yeah, this is perfect. Then I can just reduce the size a little bit because this is just a motto or a tagline, so it doesn't need to be big. All the tests have the work they are doing, or they have what they represent in the design. So we just need to keep, you need to keep everything abreast so that it will be guiding us through all the design principle. We need to keep it abreast so that we can, come up with something attractive. So I'm still going to be putting image here, but then let me just, I need to first of all check the next thing before I do the final thing. Okay, we're dealing in sofas, wardrobes, beds, blah blah blah. Okay, then first of all work on the with dealing. I'm going to be using a bold fonts for that. So kindly stick around with the end. So with dealing, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, please. That's the only way you can help this channel to grow. We deal in, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to be changing the font rather to a bold font. To a bold font. So Montserrat. A bold one, just like the boldest one. Yeah, Montserrat black. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to reduce the size a little bit. I'm going to place that here. So after that, I'm going to go to color to change the color as well. And I told you I'm using the color in creating hierarchy in my design. So can you stick around with the end? Yeah, that is that. Then I'm going to centralize that as well. Okay, I think I need to work on those rectangular shapes. I'll just need to scale it up. I'll need to scale it up just like this. Yeah, that's okay. So that I can have enough space to, to insert other typography orders. So I'm going to be increasing this just like this. I'm going to scale this up as well, so that I can have enough space to insert all of that things. Let me check what the dealing. Sofas, wardrobe, beds, dining set, and the likes. Okay. Let me just so that I can see it. Okay, let me copy this. Then I'm going to bring that here so that I can edit it. So we did in sofa, wardrobes, dinings, and the likes. Sofas, wardrobes, dining. Let me check what else. Dining set, TV console. TV console. I just need to take my time. TV console. Let me show that thing. Front door, window, blinds, etc. Okay. Front door, window, blind, etc. So that's what the complete dealing. Okay. Oh my god. Front door. Front door. Window. Blinds. It is. Okay, that's what the brand dealing. Yeah, that's perfect. So let me hide this so I can easily place this well and adjust it. Then I'm going to go to my alignment basically to change this alignment, basically to change the alignment to a center alignment. Can you see that? Please don't click on this, it is going to make it to look scattered. Just leave it the way it is. Then I'm going to mark, then I'm going to adjust this so that I'll be able to have exactly 2 lines just like this. Can you see that? Then I can go to my relative position to centralize it. Can you see that? Can you see that? So the next thing which I'll be needing to do now, let me check. Okay, is the location icon and the WhatsApp icon. Please don't forget to like and comment to this channel. That's the only way you can help this channel to grow. I have everything here and I'm going to be dropping all these particular resources. Everything is going to be available for you to download in the description box. The only way you can help me to grow is by clicking on like and subscribing to this channel if you're new here. So I'm going to first of all on this location icon and I'm going to take it to the top. And I can just reduce the size a little bit, just like this. Sorry, let me just reduce it. Okay, let me use my size, what is it called, to relative size. Okay, 7 will be perfect. Then I'm going to take it down. I'm going to use my positioning to adjust it a little bit. Okay, let me check the position. The location rather. 25B Old Airport Road, Thinkers Corner. For this particular design, we don't even need we don't need what is it called? We don't need network. We don't need to run our data to mock up. That's the one important thing about this particular method. You don't need any network, something to any data or any whatever. All you need to do is just your Pixellab and other resources. That's why you'll be able to mock up any logo. With this same method, please just follow me to the end of this video to get everything I'm about to share. And I'm going to be sharing the tutorial video, the resources in the description box as well, so that you can use it for your various design projects. Alright, so after that, I'm going to, the address is 25B Old Airport Road, Thinkers Corner, Enugu. Okay, I'm going to use this as well because I need a bold font so that I'll be able to pass information to the people, so that I will not be stressing them. Okay, let me first of all clean everything. 25B, whatever. Okay, 25B. I can't remember the rest. Let me check because I cannot remember. I'm going to leave it. 25B. What is it called? 25B Old Airport Road, Thinkers Corner, Enugu. Old Airport Road, Thinkers Corner, Enugu. That's where my client stayed. Enugu. So I'm going to mark. Oh, sorry, fuck. 25B Old Airport Road. Let me just Old Airport Road. Okay, Thinkers. The apostrophe is not there. Thinkers Corner, Enugu. I'm going to mark 25B Old Airport Road, Thinkers Corner, Enugu. Okay, I think I didn't do something. Okay, I'm going to mark. The Pixellab, try to be frustrating at times. You just need to take your time. So let me hide this and I'm going to work on the right top which I just inserted. So I'm going to I'm going to change the alignment because I used central alignment for the one I copied, so I need to change it. I'm going to use this side, left alignment. So I'm going to reduce the size. I'm going to place it here. Can you see that? Then I want it to be more bold, so I'm going to be changing the font because I think this one is not bold enough. So I'm going to be using the real bold one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We're about to get to the end of the channel, and I'm still going to be showing us another way on how we can, another method as well, how we can effectively mock up. So kindly stick around me today. Sorry, I wanted to want ceramics. The bold one ceramic black. That's what I'm going to be using now because I want it to be bold enough so that the information will be visible to people. Alright, this it. Yeah. And you see that this one is even more visible than the other. So I'm going to be on another sources, which is the WhatsApp icon and call icon. So I'm going to reduce the size. Everything, all these resources is going to be available for you to download in the description box. All you need to do just to click on that link below. Just to click on that link below. So let me just reduce. Okay, I think it's okay like this. No, I think it's okay. So okay, there's a gray line here, so let me make it to be magnetic so that no, I want it to go up a little bit. It's too, but let me just leave it like that too. Just leave it like that. Okay, can you see the work of the gray line there? So let me just adjust this like this. Then I feel like leaving this like this. Then let me adjust this like this. Just need to take your time to achieve a perfect result. Instead of us, going to Photopea and giving us kind of stress, you can do everything because normally this is the first thing which you are going to do before going to Photopea to mock it up. But then you can still do everything here, and that's what I'm about to show you. Kindly stick around me to the end. We're almost at the end of this tutorial video. But for the sake of this tutorial video, I can just use any random image for the mockup so that I won't be wasting much of our time. So let me check the information, rather what is it called? The name, the phone number. Well, let me just write any phone number for the sake of this video. Let me just write any phone number. Let me copy this. I want a bold something. Let me copy this. Then I'm going to write any number so that I'll not be wasting our time. I can even put my own number. I don't want to be wasting our time because it's my phone number. Alright, so let me reduce the size. I'm going to place that here. I want it to be bold enough. Can you see that? Can you see the work of the gray line? Can you see that? Then so I'm going to be changing this as well. I'm using the color to create hierarchy, a form of hierarchy. Hierarchy is very important in designing. Yeah, can you see that? Can you see that? We have enough space for our design element to breathe. Can you see it? So I can just adjust this down a little bit. There is enough space. Everything is not shook up. There is enough space for our design element to breathe. That's one important thing about graphic design. Like the principle guiding graphic design, there should be enough space. That's what they call spacing. So after that, okay, the next thing which I will still be needing, I think I should adjust this I should adjust it a little bit because I feel like it's too, the space is too much. So I feel like adjusting it a little bit, so that I'll be able to get something perfect, because I'm considering the fact that I'm still going to be mocking it up. So in the process of mocking it up, everything is going to come up only. So that's why I'm trying to do all this. I think, yeah, this is perfect. Alright, I'm going to be using any random image for this. I don't waste our time. I'm just going to select any random image and I'm going to mock it up for us to see the results before going to the next thing. Still the same method, but in different way. So kindly stick around me to the end. Let me just select any random image. I just want to be selecting any random image. I'm selecting any random image. Let me just select any random image, any random design. Okay. I don't want to be wasting our time. That's why I'm trying to do all this. So I'm just selecting any random design. so that I'll not be wasting our time. Okay, there's something which I did, I'm still going to be showing us. So kindly stick around me to the end. Okay. Just select any random image. Alright. So I added stroke to the shape. But then the stroke I added is not the initial one. It's not this one. It's not this particular stroke. Let me touch this. It's not the normal stroke that is in the shape. I used the outer. It's not. I didn't use the stroke that is available here. Let me mark it out. I actually used the stroke, the normal stroke, the outer stroke. That's this. I call this an outer stroke. Because if I use that one, I will not be able to get any result. So I used this one and I changed the color to a gold color as well. To a gold color. There's a ready-made gold color here. To this gold color. Can you see that? And I increase it to 4. And 4 is too much. Let me leave it at 2. It will be perfect. That is what I did. Because if I use the normal one, it will not be showing. So I use the outer stroke. I call it outer stroke because even if the other one is the one that follow is the one that comes with the shapes itself. That's why I call this outer stroke rather. So I use this particular stroke for that. So just follow the same procedure. You'll be able to get the perfect results. So kindly stick around me to the end. So I'm going to okay, I use this one, then that's it. Can you see that? Okay, I change this to 23 because 23, the size should be 23. Yeah, the same size. Can you see that now? What's it? Size of this is what? 30, yeah. This is perfect. This is perfect. Let me centralize this. Yeah. So we are about to get to the final thing of this review. Please guys, pay careful attention to this part because this is the most important part. If you don't pay careful attention to this part, you might not get anything or you might not get the perfect result. I think I'm completed with everything. So the next thing for me is to mock up. So kindly stick around me to the end. So let me just hide this. I'm going to go to the next thing. Welcome back. So what I'm going to be doing first is that I'm going to be merging everything together. All the resources that I just designed, everything aside from the background, I'm going to be merging everything together. So please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to merge everything together around. So just follow the same procedure. I'm going to click on this to merge everything together. Bam. So let's wait for the result. Alright, can you see the results? I've been able to turn everything to one. Can you see that? This is the main important aspect of this review. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel and pay careful attention to this part. So let me centralize it as usual. Alright, after centralizing it, I'm going to head over to my what is it called, perspective 2. First of all, I'm going to head over to my perspective 2 and I'm going to be adjusting this in such a way that it will be well fitted with the background before using my 3D what is it called, my 3D positioning tool. So let me just do that now. I'm going to adjust this like this. For your own guide, just on this. If it is me, I can do it anyhow, but for you, just follow the same procedure because I want you to be getting everything. So I'm going to use this to adjust this like this. Then I'm going to adjust this like this. I want it to look as if, how normal mockup used to look like now. That's the same thing I want to be achieving. So I'm going to adjust this like this. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm going to adjust this. I make sure that it doesn't exceed this particular rectangular shape to get the perfect result. Don't make it to exceed this so that you'll not be mixing it up. So I'm going to be placing this now. It will not be exceeding that particular shape. Can you see that? I'm going to leave this here as well. I need to adjust this down. Okay. This is okay. This is okay. If you don't get it, you can still redo it again. Then I'm going to mark. Then after I've marked it like this, let me check, is this actually okay? Yeah, it is okay. Then after doing that, I'm going to go to my 3D positioning tool, 3D shape rather. I'm going to on it. After owning it, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my stimulate lighting. I'm going to off it. Can you see that? Then after that, I'm going to go to I'm going to change it to oblique. Then after that, I'm going to reduce the depth to 3. Just follow the same procedure. Follow the same step and the same procedure. You're going to get an amazing result. Then after that, I'm going to go to my color. I'm going to change it to black. Can you see that? I'm going to change it to black. Then after that, I'm going to, okay. I'm going to reduce the black color. After changing it to black, I'm going to reduce the black color a little bit so that it will be looking more realistic. Then after that, I'm going to go to darken to increase the darken. Can you see that? I'm going to go to darken to increase the darken. Then after that, I'm going to go to my oblique angle. Can you see it? I'm going to adjust it like this. Can you see that? I'm going to adjust it like this. Then I need to first of all increase the depth a little bit. 5 will be perfect. I still need to change this. I still need to adjust the positioning. So kindly stick around to the end. So just follow the same step and procedure. So I still need to adjust this oblique. We need to make it look realistic as possible as we want it to be. Then I'm going to let me reduce the depth to 4. 4 will be okay. Then what's the next thing? Come in, let me check. Let's reduce the darkening. Let's reduce the darkening just like this. Can you see that? We've reduced the darkening. Then we go to color or automatic. Or let's leave it automatic. Automatic will be okay. Then let's go to darkening. You can use any one of it, but I prefer the automatic. Or the darkening, where's the darkening? Just need to take your time. Yeah, can you see the darkening? Can you see the work of the darkening now? Then I will be needing to increase it. Yeah, this is okay. Then before I can, okay, let me first of all change this. Let me first of all change it first, because we need it to look realistic. That's the main thing. We need to make it to look realistic, and that's what I'm actually working on. Okay, let me leave it like this. Okay, I still need to adjust it a little bit. This particular edge. We need to make it look realistic as much as we can. Then I told you it mustn't exceed this shape, this rectangular shape. Okay, let me leave it like this. Can you see that? That is even more perfect than the other one we did. Then I'm going to go to my shadow, the outer shadow. I'm going to on it. Can you see that? Can you see the perfect result? Can you see it? Just imagine, this is amazing. This is actually amazing. Can you see it? Can you see the amazing results we've been able to get? Just as if we used any mockup site, just like Photopea. This is actually amazing. I love this. This is amazing. Can you see it? Can you see that? The same method you are still going to use for any mockup, for any logo mockup. Okay, let me change the background. Let me change the background to another mockup something. Let me hide this. I'm going to give it this. So let me first of all work on this. Let me work on the background. Then let me hide this. I'm going to increase the background so that it will be able to fit in with the screen. Then after that, I can just work on it. I can manipulate it just like the way I did. Let me just work on it. Because I need to reduce the brightness so that the main information is going to be popping up. So let me just reduce the brightness. Can you see that? I need to reduce the brightness a little bit. 21 perfect. Now I'll be increasing the contrast to make it a little bit bright after reducing the brightness, right? Yeah, this is actually perfect. Then I can just on this back. Can you see that? Can you see the results? No, can you see it? If not for the background, can you see how perfect it looks? I love this. This is actually amazing. If you don't get anything, just reverse this to back, and you'll be able to get what I'm trying to say. Can you see it? You don't even need any Photoshop document to achieve an amazing result. Can you see that? Then I can even use then another background again. Just follow the same procedure. Let me hide this and let me use another background. But this one can be a little bit, a little bit trickish depending on our creativity. So I'm going to be doing that as well. So let me just use this. Let me use this. Then, I want to, because I need the background only. So I'll be needing to crop some parts out of it. Let me just crop this part. Let me just crop some parts so that it will be bold. Because we need the background. So this is perfect. Then I'm going to increase the size so fitting with the screen. Okay. So let me increase the size a little bit. I just need the background. So I'm going to copy it. Because I told you, whenever you do anything on Pixellab, whenever you expand any resources on Pixellab, try to copy it and delete the first one. Then I'm going to centralize it as well. You need a kind of manipulation here because it's different from the other one. Let me adjust this down. Okay, this is perfect. I'm going to take this to the top. I'm going to on it. But then this one we need to change the direction. That's the only thing that is different. So I'm going to go to my perspective to change the direction now. Just need to change the direction. Just follow the same procedure. You are going to be getting an amazing result. Just follow my step, follow my lead. You'll be able to get an amazing result. If you don't understand anything, just reverse the tutorial video back and you'll be able to get everything I was trying to explain. So just follow the same step and procedure. You'll be able to get the same perfect result. So let me on it like this. I'm going to place that here. I'm coming. Then we need to change something. If you notice, we are not able to get the perfect result because of the direction of the background. So we are going to head over to our 3D shape now. After heading over to the 3D shape, then we are going to go to our oblique positioning. Can you see it? I'm going to position it to this edge. Can you see that? Can you see the results? You are going to position it to this edge to get the perfect result. Can you see that? Can you see the result? I'm going to mark it 333. I'm going to position it well like this. Can you see the amazing results? No, just imagine it. Can you see amazing results? Can you see that? Then I forgot to work on the background because I always tell you, whenever you try to mock up anything on this particular Pixellab, first of all we need to work on the background, and that's what I'm going to be doing now. So that's the main reason why you need to stay with me to the end of this video, because I have a lot of values to dish out. So kindly stick around me to the end. So I'm going to go to my background to reduce its brightness. Can you see that? Then after reducing the brightness, I'm going to increase the contrast. Can you see the results? Wow. Can you see the amazing results? Then if you feel like maybe you are not getting it at all, you feel like something is not really working perfectly, you can just work on it. It depends on you. You can just work on it by yourself. You can just work. Let me go to my perspective too. I will just work on it a little bit so that you're able to get something perfect. You need to get something extraordinary. Let me mark it now. I think this is amazing. Yeah, this is actually amazing. Can you see that? Without using Photopea or any Photoshop document, you're able to get an amazing result. Can you see that? Just take a look at it. Without Photopea, we're able to achieve an amazing result. As a graphic designer, I always say this: we need to be creative. Creativity is something we must attain as a graphic designer. Can you see the results? Imagine how realistic it is. So guys, I forgot. Okay, I'm still going to be. I want to be showing us something. I told you I'm going to be showing us how I was able to get all this logo icon with a particular application. So let me just head over to the application, because this we are about to end this tutorial video. So let me just show us the application. The name of the application is Image Downloader. You can actually get it on Play Store. This is it. This is the application. The name of the application is Image Downloader. You can actually get any logo icons of your choice with just a single click. That's what I want to be. Can you see it? You can search for any logo icon. Maybe let's say okay, let's say graphic designer icon. Graphics logo icon. Let me just logo icon. I'm just trying to search for any. You can search for anything. Okay, my data is not on. I don't want to on my data because I don't want to get disturbed or get distracted. So that's why I off my data. So that is it. I'm going to be sharing the link to the application in my description box. I'm going to share the links to the application and resources in my description box. This is going to be the end of that video. Please, if you know you really gain value from this video, please don't forget to give this channel a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tutorial like this. See you in the next tutorial video.